All right, man. We live, man. Y'all come on in here, hit the like button, share for us. So people get in. Um, we live right after post after Khamauri Rogers commit. X, you said Khamauri Rogers is gonna commit when? Not a week.
I mean, 2 weeks ago, I like, man, once he come on his visit, he gonna commit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he on the visit, man. He loving it down here.
Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago. So he committed. Why Khamauri Rogers? Why he so locked in? Why was he so locked in when he came?
I guess the fact that they made him a priority. They made him priority number one at cornerback. And the culture, being around the coaches, DVD and T Rob are such a factor right now, man. And like every kid that plays defensive back loves them. Like even if they go into other schools, they just say, man, we love them two guys. Them two guys are like something special that you want to have. So, and another factor name that's in the background that people know, but ain't, they don't really know. The GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Ed Reed. Like a lot of the kids always mention Ed Reed, man. Going to UM, and they got Ed Reed over there. You know what I'm saying? So who don't want to learn from Ed Reed?
You heard kids mentioning Ed Reed name recently?
Always mention Ed Reed. Khamauri Rogers just mentioned it. The other safety who we going after Wilson from IMG, he mentioned Ed Reed, and he's just a name that kids know about. You know what I'm saying? So him being affiliated with the University of Miami is great for them.
I mean, yeah, it is something to have. The Ed Reed thing has been quiet lately. We haven't had too many people talking about the Ed Reed thing, but yeah, if you're a DB, man, I mean, we've had in the past, and to have Ed Reed right there on the staff, I mean,
what we get with Khamauri Rogers, man, is you get a cornerback who can play one-on-one, who's at times he can be aggressive. Being that T-Rob is over the defensive backs, he likes to be aggressive. He likes cornerbacks who can put their hands on the right receiver and run down the field. You get that. You get a very athletic, fast guy. You get a playmaker because he at one point he was almost, I think he was rated maybe the top cornerback in the class, probably 10th grade or something like that. But he was rated. He rated high. He rated like a top 10 cornerback right now in the nation. And coming out of the state of Mississippi, that's good because that's another pipeline that you can build on. You know what I'm saying? Just in case they got any top kids that want to venture outside of the state. You could be a landing point. But yeah, you get a good kid, man, who can play the cornerback position. He very aggressive, fast. We got us a baller. We got us a ball. And the crazy thing is, man, if you're going off the ranking of the recruiting sites, he's probably our highest rated cornerback since Tracy Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's our highest rated cornerback since Tracy Howard. Tracy Howard or Brandon? Yeah, Tracy Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I mean, I don't know how. Yeah, he's our highest rated. I don't know if what you call it? Who was from the West? Yeah. Burns, Artie Burns. Yeah, he's rated. He's rated higher than Artie Burns. So yeah, he's the highest rated cornerback since Tracy Howard. Huh?
A minute left in the game. They say KD going off.
Yeah.
I mean, time points to me. But no, man. So Khamauri Rogers, you know you got down there, man. So you named Khamauri Rogers. You said we were going to name Khamauri Rogers. You know what I'm saying? So you got down there that's on campus right now. You think could be next?
You got a safety, top rated safety, called Marquise Williams. He's down there on campus, man. He's loving it, enjoying his time. Another kid, like I say, Ed Reed is a factor in these guys' commitment, because a lot of them feel like they could talk to Ed Reed and learn a lot.
Right.
He's down there hearing chatter about that with him. Of course, you got top rated. I think maybe the top rated linebacker in the nation, Wesley Bissainthe. I don't even know how they got 19 people better than him at that position. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't think it's 19 linebackers better than him in the nation. That's just, I don't know. But I could be biased because I'm from Miami. But like I say, if you watch film, you just know he's good, because he's really polished as a linebacker. So he's down there. Another one could probably. There's a lot of rumors about him. Chatting about that. In the position we desperately need, and the crazy thing, the two positions we desperately need is cornerback and linebacker. And if something pop off like that, that'd be great for the two positions we need. Like that. And then you still got Chris Graves, the other cornerback, who I still think probably gonna commit pretty soon. But he's taking, he's enjoying his visits and stuff like that, taking the trips and stuff. But we pretty good. We pretty good with we gonna be good between June and July, man. We gonna be good. We gonna load up with recruits probably between 2 months.
I think he set a date, right? I think he said a date.
Yeah. I think it's July 7th or July 9th. One of them.
Right.
It's July 7th and July, and then I think Jacoby Spells is July 4th, maybe something like that.
Right.
So
Chris Gray, I talked to him the other day, man. Said he was going to go fishing. So we can come on Rogers. He said, "Where did you think to be on commit?" Who was the other?
What you saying?
Get Khamauri Rogers and Wesley Bissainthe to be on commit watch, and who was the other one?
Marquise Williams and Wesley Bissainthe.
Yeah.
Them two that's on campus now. Still got big man, the big old lineman.
You got two things on you?
You say two?
Yeah, they saying they getting some feedback from your audience.
Oh, they getting feedback. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I hear it. That might be because your mic is up too loud or something like that. Or...
No, I think that's on your end. We ain't in the same spot.
Oh, I don't know. Hold on.
Maybe you got two things on, or you got like a because I heard it, but I didn't think it was that bad though.
No, I don't have anything else on.
Yeah, I could hear it, but I didn't think it was that bad though. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't have anything else on. It's just my phone. KD is going off, but Brooklyn might still lose to. Man, the NBA this shit is so funny and crazy.
The NBA is just funny.
It's funny and crazy. I think they should have held the NBA back 2 more months before they started it, man, because everybody's hurt at the end of this year. Nobody's going to be healthy, so it's like last man standing, and whoever's going to be healthy.
So man, so let's talk about Wesley Bissainthe. Wesley Bissainthe, how long has it been playing, right? So you think a talent like Wesley Bissainthe come in and he can change that, or the coach is going to have to change
that? Both. I think a talent like him, he can come and change it immediately. And the coaching probably, the coaching, they have to coach a lot better at the position. we got to figure out who's going to actually coach the linebackers. I still don't know who coaching the linebackers for 5 years.
Linebackers right now.
I don't know. I don't know. They say it's Coach Packy and Coach what's the new coach from it's the Dell. Yeah, him. I guess one of them going to coach the linebackers. But you get a talent like Wesley, you know what I'm saying? He makes your job a lot easier because he studies the game. He knows how to play the position, and you just got to put him in a defense where he's able to blossom at. So
you think a talent like Wesley can change? You know what I'm saying? The way outside linebackers have been playing. Somebody say Packy coaching inside linebackers is coaching strikers. So you think you think a talent like Wesley can change? So basically, you're saying that like we just talked to Spence, and Spence basically said, "Listen, bro, if you got dogs on the field, they're gonna make the defense look good." That's basically what he said. Yeah, that's basically what he said. You know what I'm saying? So you think somebody like Wesley all of a sudden Packy look like a linebacker guru?
I mean, just think of when Diaz first got to UM, when we got Shaq and we got Mike Pickney. Before that, we were still having a bunch of linebackers shaky play. Shaq and Pickney comes in and instantly changed the linebacker play in 4 years. 4 years, our linebacker play is good now. They understood the game. You know what I'm saying? Like Sean Smith said, if you got dogs gonna make the plays. So Wesley is a dog. Wesley gonna go out there and make plays where even if he's out of position, you know what I'm saying, he could go make the play because he's just that talented. But he understands the game where 9 times out of 10 he's not going to be out of position. So
so you just think he's one of them talents that's gonna come through and
yeah. Yeah, he's that talented. I think he's that talented. I think if he could come in early for spring and gain 10 pounds, he could come in and play right away. I don't think it's a linebacker on our roster that's better than him right now.
Somebody say Wesley or T2, who you like?
Man, chill, man. What's that question? But truth be told, it's a hard question. I mean, they not similar linebackers. They two different linebackers. You got one who T2 is aggressive. T2 is the linebacker you want on your team because he's just gonna go and hit you and he gonna be aggressive and make plays. Wesley is I'm gonna give you two comparisons. Wesley is John Beeson.
Right.
T2 is Denzel Perryman. You know what I'm saying? T2 gonna go and knock your head off, you know, and he gonna run all over the field and make plays and them type of players you're gonna have. So I mean, it's hard to say who you're gonna pick over the other one because they both was phenomenal at Central when they played. And then watching T2 for years from little league to high school, he's like, man, I said it like, man, I think he was probably the best linebacker we had come out of South Florida since Willie Williams. And I know a lot of people question that, but I mean, if you watched his career, you know it was true.
Right. Watching T2 made us realize how good Wesley was. So we was like, hold up, wait a minute. When he walked in, it's T2. He was T2 or as big as T2.
Yeah. I mean,
right.
When you watch their games, you're like, oh, this guy, you like, well, he's just as good as T2 because he like right there. They both basically making the same play, and and that's where you get competition at. You know what I'm saying? You got two linebackers who know they both good, but they both saying, well, we're gonna compliment each other because if he don't get it, I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And that might be the problem with you. I don't know if the linebackers compliment each other. They saying, well, if I don't get it, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about the other guy saying, well, if he ain't get it, I ain't gonna get it, or something like that. So maybe that might be the problem. But
Right. I see these kids taking the picture with the Heisman Trophy now. What you think about that?
I mean, it's good. You know, it's good. It's social media, man. You know, the kids, they're making social media a priority now.
Everybody ain't got a Heisman Trophy winner though, huh?
Yeah. A lot of colleges don't got no Heisman Trophy winners. A lot of colleges don't got trophies, stuff like that. You know, University of Miami blessed to have all them trophies and stuff like that. But still, you know,
What's some top colleges that don't have a Heisman Trophy winner?
huh?
Come on in the section. I know y'all know. Comment section. I know y'all know.
Who you say who won the Heisman for UM?
What top colleges don't have Heisman Trophy winners?
Oh, you say top college.
Yeah, I know they know in the comment section. I know they're gonna start.
Maybe I think Georgia's one. I don't know if Georgia has the Heisman. Oh no, Herschel Walker. My bad.
Who got who got Charlie Ward?
Who Florida State, man? Florida State got Charlie Ward, Chris Winkie, and Jamie Winston. Clemson don't have one.
They got one.
Yeah, Clemson don't have one.
Chris Winkie won the Heisman.
Yeah, Chris Winkie was like 34 years old and won the Heisman.
Durant just made a 26-foot jump shot with his second leg, bro.
Yeah, Clemson don't have a Heisman. I don't know no other. I'm thinking of another top college right now. Like Ohio State got plenty. Alabama got a few. Georgia got Herschel Walker, but that was 1980.
Who did Winkie beat out?
Oklahoma got a few.
KD got 49 points, X.
KD got 49 points.
But he got them Jordan numbers. He's 17 for 30.
Dang, I should have took KD over, man, tonight. Dang.
He got 49 points. He's 17 for 30. Antetokounmpo got 38 points. 14 for 22. You can took KD over. What you doing?
I'm saying I should have took I should have took KD for the points.
James Harden got 9 points, 4 turnovers.
James Harden don't even need to be playing. He can't move. Like they force him to play. I mean, obviously he don't want to lose, but
Drew Holiday got 8 assists, 1 turnover in 43 minutes. Oh, I don't know. Does he want to do? What kind of spin? Let me see.
Hey, look, somebody say Wesley will ball if my mama is coaching him.
Yeah, I saw that. So
well, who your mama is? Because we need a linebacker coach. I was going to say, who his mama is? Because we need a linebacker coach.
So basically, because I was, this is the question I was asking. I was saying, listen, man, the way our linebackers been playing, right? Or the play that we've been getting from our linebackers. Like, would you blame Wesley for not wanting to, you know what I'm saying? Commit to Miami, or be skeptical about committing to Miami, or what is he committing to? You know what I'm saying? But you was like, man, hell no.
No. Remember when his coaches came up there and his coach was like, you know, off the air, his coach was like, man, like, yeah, man, wherever Wesley go, man, it got to be a perfect fit for him. I don't think our linebacker, the coaching, the system is that bad because Diaz has been there for years. So it's like we just once Shaq and Mike left, we just haven't had the linebackers to make the plays that his system allows.
Right.
Last year, man, that was the worst linebacker play I ever seen. And it's like I don't think we have the players. So that's that. I feel like if we get the players, then they can make the plays, but we just don't have them.
Right. Right. So I mean, when he came to sit down with us, I felt like, oh, yeah, I think we got to cancel this one. His mom was all in right. His mom was like, what his mom said? Mom said she didn't want to travel or something.
Yeah, mom, like she ain't jumping on the planes and stuff.
Mama said she ain't going for all that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when we sat down with him and then talking to him on the field when they playing or 7-on-7 whatever, man, you just get to feel like, man, he I feel like he's a South Florida kid going stick with home team with the crib. He one of the kids who want to put on for the city. That's how I feel. Um, he just man, he, all around special kid, man. You talk to him, man. He's more mature than you expect as a 16, 17-year-old playing football, playing linebacker. You know what I'm saying? Linebackers aren't really that. I don't want to say they aren't really that bright, but you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of them that don't have the smarts that a lot of them do. But that kid he gonna be special. Wherever he go, he gonna be special.
Yeah. Come on, listen to this. Let me see.
I was like, whoa. I said, you wish you was out there? He said, nope. Everybody want to play early until Dalvin Cook running down the sideline.
I'm a funny guy, though. Let's see.
Yeah, y'all suck, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, yeah, boy. What y'all record was? 0-what?
Nah, we used to go 5-5, 5-5, 4-5, something.
This is when Wesley Bissainthe. This is when
County Ram.
Who took you to the Rams? Your mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't want to drive for her. She was like, oh, the Ram right across the street.
I mean, but one of her friends.
Let's see. He a lot bigger now too, ain't he?
Say what?
He got bigger now, like he way bigger now.
Yeah, he way bigger than that was. That right there, he about 180 maybe something like that, man. He like 200 something now.
Before the play start, can you
right.
Just a few things in your head, or you just out there like a chicken with your head cut off, running around fast?
Nah, we diagnose things in our head because like our coaches, like they prepare us for what they about to run. They prepare us well with film.
Boy, that boy been in the
film down in the sections, like with the formations they run.
Yeah.
So by
you
time,
paying attention?
Yeah.
Right,
so So by time you get on the field, half the time you know what they about to do.
Yeah. So you out there thinking. A lot of people play sports. They're not. I noticed that I was a point guard. I had to think for a lot of people. Some people out there, they just
out there.
You got to be like, dog, Greg, hey, Greg, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, what you doing?
Yeah.
They just out there. They playing, but they just playing off instincts. They ain't thinking. Their brain ain't moving at all. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see.
You start?
Yeah, I start.
What was it?
You put me at the 5.
All right, man. You back?
Yeah, man. I'm guessing Wesley. We got a good feel that day. We got a good feel now. But we just wait and see with Wesley. Who else on campus right now? Yeah.
You got Marquise Williams, the safety. You got it's a receiver. I forget his name. I guess he's from Louisiana. He was playing with the Bootleggers. It's a couple rumors going out about him being on commitment watch. White guy. Looks pretty good. But I don't. Huh?
The receiver from the Bootleggers. Yeah, smooth kid.
Yeah. Yeah, they saying he on commit watch or something like that. I haven't heard his name too much in the chatter, but as of this week, his name been what's the field on Spells and Lucas? Who is Lucas?
Lucas. What's the field on Spells and Lucas?
Yeah, I'm trying to see who is Lucas. Spells can go anyway. Spells can go anyway. I I can't. I mean, my feel always was you went with him, but it could go anyway at the moment with him. He might be a kid that want to just get out of South Florida, but.
Right. That's exactly what it is. Sometimes that's just what it is. Kids just they got to get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Spells. Somebody asked about Omar Graham. The Omar Graham team Florida State. I spoke with Omar Graham today. He commits tomorrow. I got a video.
He going to Florida State. That's a locked in situation for him.
We played the top NFL 50 for $50 a day. Omar Graham. We played top NFL game for $50 a day. We commit 6 p.m. tomorrow. That video gonna drop in the morning. You should Florida State all the way, right?
Yeah, he's Florida State all the way. He's another kid where, I don't know. You remember we spoke about the other defensive end that's committed to Florida State, and they were saying, well, I got a chance to go there and play right now. Like I could get on the field immediately. I ain't got to sit behind nobody, and that's what you're gonna get with a bunch of kids that's going to Florida State because they have the opportunity to go play right away. That roster is so, it's bad, man. It's bad. They had a video where they was working out the other day, and I thought it was a high school team. I'm like, man, that's a high school team, man. Yeah, nah, that's Florida State. I'm like, nah, man, them kids look like they in high school, like they. But so you're gonna have kids saying, man, I can go ahead and play right away. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Because when you get that, now you got a team full of freshmen and sophomores trying to play, and the team wanna endure losses. And it trickles and carries over to the next year. You know what I'm saying? Coming from a big university. Now, you can go to small schools and do that. Well, you say you go to a school like FIU, FAU, and you do that, and then by the time they become seniors, it might work. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not playing against that top competition, but playing in the ACC, that's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? By the time you become a senior, guess what? The other teams still recruiting and putting on better players.
Yeah. Right.
But Graham is a good linebacker, man. Very instinctive, man. He could cover, he could run, he could hit. I don't know what Ewan was doing. Like Ewan not pushing for him. I don't know why. But
it happened so late. I mean, Graham say all his recruitment picked up this year. Like it all happened like this. He said he got 46 offers.
It came on. COVID hurt a lot of them kids last year, man. A lot of kids didn't get that. So he's a senior now. I mean, he's going to be a senior this year, and obviously he wants to commit and get it out the way. So it's like he's going fast, but he's saying, well, I already made up my mind. You know what I'm saying? Florida State showing me the most interest, then I'm going to just go ahead and go there.
The other day. I don't know what's going on with that. We can hear. But I was like, so man, what all the Florida State talk for? He was like, man, I was trying to figure out. He said, listen, his daddy a Miami fan. I met his daddy best friend at the cookout. He's a rabid Hurricane fan. He said both of them trying to push him to Miami. But everybody got to push the ball for. They got to push the ball for the State.
Yeah, Florida State. I mean, the talk is he's not high on that board at linebacker. I don't know why. That's kind of. I would think anybody is high on your board at linebacker, if anything, right now, but he's not high on their board. Right. But like I said, obviously, you don't feel like they was going to get two better linebackers. Wesley being one of them. But I mean, if you're going to get another linebacker from South Florida, he would be the guy. Unless you're going to go after what's your guy named down there from Gulliver? Travius. The one who played with Carson. Yeah, him. Unless you're going to land him, I mean, but he's not coming. So it's like.
Yeah.
I mean, them basically the three top linebackers in their class right now in South Florida.
He had safety in 7-on-7. He's not a safety at Gulliver. He's just an athletic kid, dog.
Athletic,
Trey.
can run, he's fast. I mean, I just feel like they didn't do a good enough job recruiting linebackers in the past 5 years, because there's no way we could lose linebackers that keep going everywhere else, and then you got 2022, and you still got 2-3 linebackers who you can recruit and be on your team, but you still ain't going hard for them. I don't know. I don't understand that, but I guess if we land Wesley, they feel like we won.
I mean, we land Wesley, we did win.
Yeah.
No, Omar. I think Omar one of them sleepers.
He is, man. Omar's good, man. He playing on that Spanish team, and he's a gamer. Like he could change the game for his team. So Miami top 3 linebackers are the guys from Nebraska and Medlock from Texas and Wesley. Yeah, the guy from Nebraska, I forget his name. He looks pretty good. If we can land him, then I'm cool. The one from Texas, I'm not too sold on him. I watched his film. He all right, but the one from Nebraska, I like him. If we could get him and Wesley, then I'm cool. We go from there, but I still feel like, you know what I'm saying, we shouldn't lose Graham or the other guy from Gulliver. Like, one of them supposed to be at UM. That's just my perspective.
Yeah, I don't know if they won't trade like that though.
They trying to come on late, but Trey is another kid who just don't want to be in South Florida, so he want to get away.
That was crazy. I haven't talked to Trey. I've been travel around with Trey a lot with the Immortals and Gulliver. Real quiet kid. I never really got to talk to him about recruiting because he was young at the time. But yeah, man, I'm not sure Trey's a linebacker though, bro.
You don't think he's a linebacker? I mean, linebacker striker.
Yeah. He could, because he's a good kid. Obviously they haven't been killing the weights at Gulliver. Don't look like it. Haggard got a lot bigger. But I think he's done a lot of that on his own in his garage. Trey, I think they can put some muscle on him. Yeah, he probably will look like a linebacker.
Yeah, I mean, they got him slated to go to West Virginia, so he could probably be a linebacker at West Virginia. West Virginia don't normally have big linebackers, so he go there. He go there and be 205, 210 playing linebacker. It basically is what you're going to get in college right now. You're really going to have the 6'2", 240 linebackers right now in college or high school. They push the 240. They playing defensive line or something like that. So.
Man, West Virginia, how are they doing such a good job with our kids, bro?
I have no idea. And I heard somebody told me they have a coach that's from down here on that staff. So that's what's really going on with a lot of these colleges. A lot of these colleges are realizing, man, let me get some coaches or something. Somebody who's plugged in from South Florida.
We're doing an unusually good job with our kids, dog. And I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, they doing a good job. Indiana doing a good job. They about to land the other Mullins kid, the cornerback. You know, the tradition gonna continue with that. They doing it. Indiana, you know, Mullins. What's the younger Mullins, the one that's at up there in Broward.
They're gonna. Yeah, he going to West Virginia.
No, he's gonna end up going to Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah. Then you know they got the defensive end, the defensive tackle, or defensive end from Heritage. So a lot of college. I mean, you know, South Florida, man. You come and get you some kids from South Florida. You gonna get you some ballers.
You think you'll get some ballers?
Yeah, you're gonna definitely have you some ballers. So.
Listen, man, so we gonna sit around and watch, man. This game look like it's about to go into a third overtime, man. Go and get your Henny, man. I thought you got a Father's Day gift. Then you want to show everybody, man.
Oh yeah, man. Let me show everybody my
Hey, man, get the best part. This man get the best gifts, man.
I see, man. She put my picture with my kids on there.
Look at that, man. This man got the world's best dad, dog. Who is she, dog?
Name on the cup.
Who is she, man? She comes through for you every year, dog.
Yeah, man. 2 years in a row. Got me.
But man, listen, man. Let's go ahead and cross our fingers, man. Hope this Wesley thing comes through. Today we had a top 300 camp, man. We had about 150 kids out there, man. Youth football about to get cracking again.
Oh man, listen, it's cracking. Between yesterday and today, just being out in the streets and seeing people that I know who got kids who play for youth football. This is the word. X, you gonna come out there, man, and watch my son? I'm like, like, all right, man. I'm gonna try my best, man. But come on, like,
yeah. They want you everywhere. He's like, man, it's just one of me, man.
I be telling you, like, man, look, I can't be everywhere, man. I can't come and watch. I can't watch American Heritage and then be like, well, I gotta come watch your son. Like, come on, like, gotta give me the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, man, they want me everywhere, man. I'm like, y'all.
But now I got you, man. You don't get out there and go man.
Nah, we definitely gonna be we definitely gonna be out in the streets, man. You know, that's what we do. We get in the streets, man, and we put that work in, like the real work. We ain't like the rest of these bloggers, man. We get in the streets for real, man.
What they call it? We grassroots. What they say? We grassroots.
Yeah, man. Matter of fact, my homeboy.
The game, man. Go ahead, get up out of here, man. We get Khamauri Rogers. You call Khamauri Rogers. Wesley on commit watch. We got a safety on commit watch, right?
Marquis Williams, yeah.
So let's keep our ears open for that. They got one more day visit, man, and y'all get locked in. It looks like they're going to a third overtime, dog. So y'all go check it out, man. We're gonna get up out of here. Appreciate y'all.
Peace.